Greetings and gratitude to all light forms and life workers who have found this live recording of a intuitive, psychic, and empathic demonstration. I'm your host, Third Eye Lion. I got some people here. I don't have any questions. So I posted a list, friends. Please type your question, choose 1 through 8, and I can start that for you. Greetings. Everyone's showing up. Having a good Sunday night party. Share with your friends. Get as many unique people here today that we can. I'm doing quite well, friend. So is the human. Okay, for KS, I'll start up. Okay. Ishika, I will answer for you, deck number 5. Okay, so Ishika, deck number 5, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Grab the water. Hope you all are having a beautiful day, wherever you may be. I'm not super used to doing this inside, so there's going to be some moving on my part. Okay, for Ishika, will you be able to find good friends in your class? Yes, you will. Just continue to think that you will happen. The reason why I'm inside now is there's some fires going on where I'm located, and the smoke level is not good for my lungs. So I'm doing what's best for my health and taking it inside. Okay. So Ishika, yes, you will be able to meet good friends in class. Just be at peace with yourself that you deserve friends, that you have friends coming in, that they are here with you. Just continue to think about these friends, think about yourself, think about bringing this joy, bringing this friendship in. And the more that you can master your thoughts, the more you can be in control of what you think, what you feel, and your emotion inside, it will echo out to the outside. So yes, you will meet friends in class. Just continue to think that it's going to happen. Know that it will happen, and it definitely has to. Your thoughts are more powerful than anyone will ever give you credit for, but I'll give you credit. Thoughts create reality. Thank you. Okay, so KS. KSE. You will be up next. Okay, let's go deck number 9. Is there any new energies between you and your twin flame G? So you can tell me when to stop, KSE, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Deck number 9 is now finished. 40 cards of Oracle. Hello, thank you for asking your questions. And decks, I will get to them when it becomes your turn. After this reading, there will be a new list. So KSE, please tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me to. Message for anyone now or in the future is go out and get the wealth. You are capable of being successful, of being wealthy, being happy. You just have to make it through the difficult times, make it through the hellstorm to know that you're going to be protected, even when there's chaos everywhere. Hello. Good evening, Sue Jones. Okay, so KSE, to answer the question here for you. What is the new energy that you feel between you and your twin flame G? Okay, so what this new energy is, it's the energy of creativity. This new sensation you're feeling is the power of creativity, the power of thoughts. You're thinking about them more, they're thinking about you more. There's more of a mental connection, but you have to find a balance where you're not giving it all to them and you're not taking it all from them. You have to find that very perfect balance in all things, the Libra energy of giving and taking. Know that you are meant to be with this person. They are your twin flame or your soul cosmic light, whatever you want to call it. Know that this love you have with them is an infinite energy. Just know that you're not exactly the same, but you are complementary. So this new thing coming in is a new passion of thought. Maybe it could be writing, it could be singing. It's just a way to create with words the way that you feel towards them. So continue to swim, continue to be in your own way, and just find new ways to communicate with them, to take your thoughts and turn those into an actionable thing that others can experience. So that's the new thing coming up, is a new bubbling energy of creativity. Yes, that feeling you felt in your chest, that is a cosmic connection of creativity coming in. Okay, I'm going to update the list here, everybody. Thank you. Hope you all are having a beautiful time of the day, wherever it may be. You are loved by the cosmos. I have deep and overwhelming gratitude to share with everyone. Know that far, far away from the small blue planet, there are many powerful entities monitoring the events that happen here. You may not see them. Some of you can feel them. Some of you are them. And to those individuals, I say thank you for finding this broadcast. Remember, wherever you are, whoever you may be from any part in time and space, the universal kindness is given here. Thank you for being who you are and not falling to conformity. There's too many people who conform, not enough people who want to be original. So to all the originals, round of applause. So Pareed Raj, if you are here, please ask your question. And Sue Jones says no reading tonight. Intuitive message for you, Sue Jones, is to tell you that the children of your children and their children will remember the kindness that you gave to this world for generations. You will never be forgotten. The legacy of love that you will leave will transcend time and space. This is the message that's coming in very strong for you right now. About to finish this list for everybody. I'll add you right on here, Mona. Thank you for showing up. Okay, you would like a general career reading for the rest of 2020. Deck number 5, shuffle 11 times. To all the entities and individuals, wishing you and your peer group, wherever you may be, utter and complete, beautiful acceptance is being sent to you. Reporting live from Earth Base, Terra Leo 3. Okay. So general career reading for the rest of 2020. So know it's not going to be perfect. There is no perfect. And don't be looking for perfection. Perfection is fake. If something is really perfect, then it will never grow. It will never get better. It's just the way it is. That's not how reality works. Things always proceed. They always get better. So you will be very successful in your career. You will find new opportunities, new developments for the rest of 2021. Just detach from this outcome. Know that it's going to happen. Believe that it will happen. And just detach. Know that you don't have to do anything else. Put that thought out there. Do the work, and it will come towards you. Continue to talk to your guardian angels. Know that they want you to be successful. They want your career to grow. So I see new opportunities, maybe new side jobs coming in. So just be open to talking to your angels, talking to your cosmic team, and just let them speak to you and echo out through. So you will have a lot of success in your career. Just know it doesn't have to be perfect. Detach from the outcome and talk to the angels and know that they will make everything happen. That's beautiful, friend. I love when it matches up like that. That's basically the only one of the only cards that really deals with detachment. There's one detachment card in each deck. Hello. Thank you all for being here. If you like this content, please share it with any other people. If you want to see it grow, more audio, better lighting, all of those things, a donation really does help. But so does sharing, so does just watching. Any engagement of any kind helps us fight these robot algorithms that really do not like psychic people on the internet. Unless those psychic people are very pro-darkness. I'm pro-light, so they're not a big fan of me. But I know how to use both. Very balanced, as you can tell with the deck choices here. Okay. Hello, yes, I will add you on, Empress. So I think a lot of you already have posted your questions, so I will go back and find them. That really does help expedite this process, so everyone gets a fair turn. Okay, slay your existence. What does September have in store for you? Random deck. Okay, I got a 9-sided dice. Deck number 3. Thank you, friend. Yes. Okay, slay your existence. What does September have in store for you? So September is going to give you the opportunity to connect with a lover. I do not know if you're currently in a relationship, but if you are, it will become more passionate, more exciting, more collaborative, maybe a new project with your partner. If you're not in a relationship, they will come forward. They will make themselves known in a very powerful way. September is going to really bring forth a new level of creativity, of passion and excitement in your life. You'll be drawn to make, to create, to exist. So know that this lover is coming in. Just ground to yourself. They're most likely a writer or a musician. They work with their hands to create. There's going to be people who are going to try to give you conflict. They're going to try to control you with thoughts, plant negative thought energies. Know that this will not be successful. You are more powerful than anybody trying to control or manipulate you. Love yourself, love your excitement, love what you do, and hold that close, because you are the creator of your thoughts, and you will find a happy romantic love by the end of September. Be open to it, believe it's going to happen, and just detach. Know that it's a certainty, because you will make it happen. You will put yourself into situations that will make that happen. Riz Himmerger, I agree. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you for showing up first time to the channel, or first time commenting, so thank you. Much love and gratitude, friend. The universe appreciates your one-of-a-kindness. Sometimes it's very beautiful here on this Earth planet. And other times it's still beautiful, but it's hard to see that beauty with all the chaos. Just look at the plants, look at the birds, look into the oceans, look into the clouds, and see the beauty of this planet even when all you can see is chaos. Know that there still is harmony. You just got to know where to look. Okay, I'll choose deck number 9. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm being told very strongly to drink. To anyone here, please hydrate. Drink the purest water you can find. Bless it with intention. Swirl it with love. And drink with gratitude. Very simple and ancient water spell for any mages out there. Okay, general reading for Divya J. And thank you for your kind moderating skills, friend. You are greatly appreciated. Doing quite well, friend. Parid Raj, please post your question. Choose 1 through 8, and I will answer for you. Okay, so beautiful message, Divya J. Know that the humane aliens are working overtime in your life. You ever have those strange thoughts that you don't know where they come from? The thoughts that are beyond explanation. They're cosmic thoughts. They're way more than this one planet. They're way more than this one possible universe. These infinite cosmic thoughts. Embrace them. Find a way to use them to create art, to create something in this world that will live past you. Take your one-of-a-kind thoughts and make something with them, friend. Divya J, use your excitement and bind it together, but give it room to grow. Continue to joy, to be excitement, to be passion. And when these things bubble to the surface, just love them. Love who you are, love what you're making, love what is going on in your reality, and know that things will continue to improve. Love yourself and love everything, even the darkness, because that's where the seeds will bloom. It's dark in the mud, but the mud is where the light comes from. Yes, I can see your question, friend. Okay, Parid Raj. So if you ask Jay to block you, will they? In the next month. Okay. Doing quite well on this beautiful day. Hope you are as well. So I'll give you the yes or no answer to your question, friend. So, uh, Parid Raj, if you ask them, uh, yes, if you ask them to block you, Facebook next month, will they block you? They will probably do whatever you ask them to do. So the answer is yes to that question, but be careful what you ask because they do care about you a lot and they want to be around you. And if you continue to work with them, you will find a lot of wealth. But tap into your feline energy, to that cosmic cat that's inside of you, and just allow things to happen effortlessly. There's a lot of money coming forth in your life, and just be open to receiving it. Oftentimes, we can only transform by the moon. Find your own poison energies, the negative things that you feel that you need to be blocked by them, and just work on it now. Give yourself the time in the grass, in the nature. Go out in the world and experience. Oftentimes, the magic is underneath the surface. All we see is grass. But if you pull the grass up, there's magic, sentient magic, and deeper, it becomes more and more powerful. So the answer to your question is whatever you ask them to do, they will do. Be careful what you ask because they are a very powerful person. They want to be with you, but they're afraid to not poison you, to not hurt you. They don't feel like they have enough money just yet. But the more time you can work on yourself, continue to be your beautiful feline aspect, you will be wealthy and successful with this person. But if you ask them to block you, they will. But they will still keep an eye on you because they love you very deeply. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Okay. Next is Lena. Doing quite well, friend. Hope you are doing well as also on this beautiful day in this beautiful timeline. To all you beautiful humans, well, thank you for telling us. Okay, so Lena, deck number 3, shuffle 7 times. Okay, how does S feel about Lena? So S is conflicted with how they think about you. They think about being with you, but they also think about the struggles of being with you. They're kind of conflicted with their thoughts. They don't know which way to go, but they are passionate about you. They really are thinking about being with you, but they don't know if they're ready. They don't know if they're capable of being with you, but they want it. They want it very deeply, and they will have what it takes to go for it. But right now, they're more focused on money and making money and being in money. But they do want to be with you. They don't think they're ready. They don't think they have what it takes to be with you. They care about you very deeply, but it seems like right now they are more so focused on making money than being in a relationship. Their heart energies are not really flowing. They're more kind of in a dense material stage. They do care about you deeply though, but they have thought conflictions. They think maybe if they be with you, they won't make as much money, but if they don't be with you, you would be with someone else. They're causing their own issues based on the thoughts of indecisiveness. I hope that gives you clarity. Okay, next will be Nora. Okay, friends, thank you so very much for your time. I hope this is an enjoyable experience for you, as it is to I. Generally, as lion folk, do not engage in such activities, and we appreciate the help of the digital communication. And 5 shuffles for Nora. What the Pisces wants from you. The Pisces wants to learn positivity from you. They want to learn how to make bridges, how to connect with other people, how to be positive even in a negative situation, to allow themselves positivity even in the darkness. They really want to learn how to take command, to take control of their life in a positive way. We really want to remind you, speaking of the angels, they really, really want to tell you that you are creating your reality. You are such a kind, positive, and amazing person, Nora, that the Pisces just wants to learn how to be more like you, learn how to take command of their own life, how to make bridges with themselves and others in a way that only you can teach them, because you're, whether or not you admit it, you are a master of thought and taking action with that thought. This is something that they struggle with. The Pisces is having a hard time in their life being in control. They usually give up that control to other people. Now that they want to take this control back, they want to do it positively. They want to make bridges. They don't want to burn them down anymore. And you're the perfect person to inform that. So that's what they want. They want to learn from you. They want to be around your positivity. And they want to learn how to take command of their own life in the way that only you can show them. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Mija, you will be next. I'll grab your communication from the dialogue list. Yeah, Samuel laughs. Sometimes we use his vocab so you can understand, but other times we just use whatever words he has that means what I'm trying to communicate. Generally, in my universe, I give readings in light language, so do the best to translate. Further reading. I love that. Okay, deck number 7. If you go through this channel, there's one video where it is readings in light language. I asked Samuel to upload that, and doesn't get a lot of views, but has a lot of different power, different light language for each of the decks. 7 shuffles from deck number 7. Okay, how does okay. Question is M interested in you romantically? So, yes, they are, but they're not completely devoted to you yet. They feel like they need to focus on making money. They need to do more grounding connectivity. They don't feel like they're ready to be with you romantically, but they do want to work with you spiritually and magically. They want to learn how you can be as powerful as a magical person that you are, Mia. They really want to light their energies off of your candles. You are a powerful seer, a amazing mystic. They want to know how to find this balance, to connect to the cosmic light and bring it down to earth, to allow this planet to heal and grow. They want to be with you romantically, but they don't think they're making enough money. They think that they have to focus on making money and that there is no time. It's fine, friend. We will always pass along the messages to Samuel. So, to all the people watching now or in the future, I will quickly explain. So, generally, there's the human, which is Samuel McGinnis. And so Samuel McGinnis is just a person who doesn't like talking to people, who is very shy and mostly the invisible man, does not like being seen. I am the third-eyed lion, Trileo, is just the name he refers to me as. I have many different names. I am an entity that Samuel allows to come into his body. I use the speech patterns, the words, and the ideas of the human, but I come in transmitted far, far away. And then together, when we work in perfect harmony, we become the third-eyed lion, which is half him and half I. But right now, you're speaking to the lion. It's not the third-eyed human. So thank you, friend. Great to meet you. Yes, so Samuel has a lot of trauma when it comes to speaking, when it comes to being himself, when it comes to being a leader, a teacher, a educator, a role model of any kind. These are things he struggles with, are very difficult for him. So I work with these things because these are not difficult to me at all on my planet. This is just how we act. This is how we be. Just here now. So, Mia, you are loved so vastly and deeply. Gnarl, I have your question here. And Samuel does channel other entities besides me. You might see them here on this channel. But I'm the one who generally comes in the most. We have a contract with each other. He helps me on my world and I help him. So what is happening to Samuel when I am using his body to communicate? He is in my body on a desert planet with a large pyramid that is mostly buried in the sand. Inside this pyramid, there are beings of all different races that are projecting light into the cosmos to regulate the harmonic frequencies of each planet, moon, asteroid, and comet. Samuel is in my body there, giving readings to the other people in the way that he does, different from the way I do. Deck number 9, shuffle 9 times. Yes, a lot of what you humans call fiction is what we call fact, truth, but with added fiction. Think about it this way. The truth is always going to be the truth. But if you don't want to, truth will always be the truth and the truth always will come out. But if you know this principle, what's a way to deceive people? Well, you add a equal part of lies to the truth so the two of them are indecipherable unless you use your intuition. The truth will always come through, but the only way to hide it is to tell equal amount of lies to the truth. 8 and then 9. When will you start a committed relationship with S? Okay. So I do see that happening. Timeline is most likely around winter. I say the new year is coming forward. Yeah, the new year is really coming in deep. So we have the god of thought, the god of creation, the god of understanding, and mentalism. Thoth, the Egyptian, the Atlantean, the Blue Avian, the connection between the mysteries and the reality, the speaker of truth in the words that can only be understood by the ears that are open to hear. Know that you will be with this person, you belong with them, but you have to find a way to communicate with them. Speak what you want, speak your energies to them, and know that Ganesh, the devoted, the God who will place and remove barriers, is the God of love. The love you have for this person, the idea of a committed relationship, will come once you can both find the same level of engagement. When you both have the same boundaries, the same respect for each other. Right now, they're focused on making money. They feel like the storm is coming, the rain is coming down, and they're not making enough. They don't have enough for what they want. They don't have what they need just yet. And this is why this relationship isn't happening just now. So between now and the new year, work on your thoughts, work on your beliefs, and remove any barriers, and just communicate. Have a dialogue with them just about what you want and what they want, and be open to this. But right now, they're focused on work. And you, seems like you are focused on thought and creation and making things happen and doing things. So, Gnarl, you are loved and are just such a powerful person. I want to remind you of that. Know that you will get this committed relationship. Think about it now. Think about how this relationship will be. Will you go on walks? Will you cook together? Will you sing together? Will you shower together? Think about these things now And the more you can do it when the committed relationship happens, you will already be in the same energy of that. So you won't repel it, you will bring it towards you. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your upgrades. Anyone viewing this now or in the future, pulse a little bit more light to you. Ooh, that's amazing, Tarot TV with T. That's a great thing to hear. What was your answer? I'm going to grab the next question here. Deck number 9 is pretty popular today. It was just finished. So this deck was created by Samuel in a deep trance state. He went into a very deep, powerful trance state, and when he awoke, the deck was mostly finished, besides 4 of the cards, and he had to finish them later. And now it's done. That's great. Nebraska is a powerful place, and you are a very powerful person, friend. This planet is blessed, just blessed, to have an infinite cosmic entity such as yourself. 1. Okay, your question is first, how am I? I'm doing pretty amazing, friend. Second question, could I please find out the feelings of M for you? Okay. What does M think about you? So M thinks you are just amazing. So we have one of my favorite deities. So in this deck, there's 12 deities. Anyone here who has played the Legend of Zelda game would remember Epona. Epona is a Celtic goddess of horses, of movement, of progression, of magic, of nature. So they think of you as a powerful force of movement, of creativity, of understanding. Epona will always move to the direction needed, will always go where the energies are required. And they really feel that they're deeply and cosmically in love with you, more than this one planet. These are identifiable flying/floating objects. These are vessels that are not like the others, may look like a rock, may look like a cloud, may look like a shadow, may look like a cigar, may just look like a blip, but these things are infinite. They're way more than what you can ever perceive. So is the love you have with them. Know the love you feel with them and the love that they feel towards you is cosmic. It is more than what meets the eye. It is more than what we think it is. It will constantly transform and become the most powerful version of itself. Know that right now they want money, they want wealth, and they feel like the world is coming down, like they're not having it enough. They're caught in the storm and the money's not there. But they see that you have the power to create infinite wealth, infinite magics, because you are the force of the movement. You are the goddess of horses, the goddess of love, of creation, of understanding. Just continue to communicate with them and let them know that there is enough money, that you will make it through this hard time, that you are stronger than the external conditions. You will make your reality because you are the power of the pony. Thank you, friend. Yes, in one of the Zelda games, I don't know, Samuel could answer, but Epona is the name of a horse, where Epona is the Celtic goddess of blossoming, of horses, of understanding, of speech, of movement. The goddess that you call in before a long trip. Greetings, everybody. See all the moderators showing up. Thank you for your amazing energies. Much gratitude, friend. Okay, next is Zara. I will grab your question from above. Deck 7, shuffle 7 times. Okay. What is the Pisces thoughts of you after the last phone call? Okay. So the last phone call really affected them emotionally. It really put them in a funk, a depression, a inward thought that they're not used to. They're not used to looking at themselves, feeling the way that they feel based off of this last phone call. They still love you and they still want to be with you, but now they're kind of questioning it a little bit. They think maybe that they're not ready, that they don't have what it takes to be with you. Something that was said in this last phone call really put them in this negative thought spiral. But the thing is, they are realizing how powerful they are and how powerful you are. They are connecting to spirit. They are using the Ouija. They're connecting to the mysteries more. And they're overcoming their fear of the unknown more than they ever have in any past time. They still love you deeply and they want to be with you, but their depression, their sadness, their regrets is preventing them from fully experiencing this. Something was said triggered this to happen more intensely than it has before, but this is needed for them to really tap into their powerful education magic. I will, friend. 2 more people to the list, and then we can close. So not the next person, but the person after the next person. I don't know exactly who that is, but I see you because there is no time for me. So we can 2 more blank people on the list. Zara, you are just so magic. Keep being who you are and know that the conversations you have affect more than this one planet. Thank you. Okay, Rob IS, you're up next. If I can get a question for you, friend. Okay, Rob says he doesn't have a question, just showing up for support. Well, if you were here, Rob IS, I will give you a quick intuitive message. Would like to remind you that you are such a powerful person and you make this world grow by just holding space for other people. By listening to people, you will improve this world in ways that are really uncomprehendable. Hello, hey there, Mona. I'm doing quite well, so is Samuel. When the Pisces will come. Okay, so from Mona. When will the Pisces come forward with love? Deck 4, shuffle 8 times. There's a lot of laughter happening here. Laughter is great. Continue to find things to laugh at. Know that laughter is medicine. It can be used as a weapon and has been used as violence. Comedy is violent, but it is also medicine. Everything in dose. When will the Pisces come towards you in love? I see November coming forward. The end of October, the beginning of November. Know that right now that they're really focused on external stimuli. They're really focused on having sex, doing drugs, drinking alcohol, eating like really meat. They really like meat. I really visualize this Pisces like consuming dead animal flesh and not really thinking about the consequences of these actions, but they're being kept up at night. They're not experiencing their full reality because they know this stuff is not what they want to be doing. They don't want to be having sex all the time. They don't want to be drinking all the time. They don't want to be eating the animal flesh, but they keep doing it because they're in the process. They're a slave to it. And this is why they will not come forward to love with you just yet, because they are being controlled and manipulated by the search of external forces. They want money, they want pleasure, but they don't want substance. They don't want love right now. They just want the external. They don't want the love from the inside and to experience from the outside. So I do see this changing in November. So just continue to think about who you want this person to become. Think about who you are becoming and know that you will have enough money. Know that your thoughts will create beautiful things. And this person needs to find some creative outlet. This Pisces needs to find some creative way to that they can put the sex, they can put the meat, they can put the regret into this so they don't have to feel it as much when they create something with these sensations. I hope that can give you the clarity you were looking for. Um, I'm not saying that they have to be vegetarian, but they don't really like eating meat, but they're doing it anyway, is what I see coming forth. A love reading about the Pisces in you, deck number 9. Okay, yes. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So, yes, you are meant to be with this Pisces very intensely. You both are cosmic Geminis. Your relationship, your connection, your dance with each other, the passion that you hold with each other is cosmic. It's just so infinitely powerful. You are together in many timelines and many realities. You do belong deeply together, and just continue to work with your Christed energy, that the infinite source of giving, of love, the unconditional love of the cosmic thought, of the source of abundance, loves you. You always have enough fish and you always have enough bread. You always have enough love coming to you. Put the past behind you and rise from the dead to become the most powerful person in this relationship. Know that source, the Christ force, wants you both to be together. They want this relationship to blossom because of the beautiful passion you share. Find your unique way of making it happen. Tap into your mastery of thoughts to make those thoughts a reality. The Capricorn oftentimes thinks and then acts, knows that his thoughts are correct, and then moves forward with them. Make a plan. Think about how you want to be with this Pisces. Think about the boundaries, the level you have with them, and know it is coming. Know that the universe wants you to be together. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. So, next question is, what does your team of guides and cosmic beings say about you wanting to pursue acting, movies, and Broadway? Any decks? Okay, I'll go number 9 as the most answers for you. And stop when the angels say. So intuitively, I'll just tell you, friend, yes, 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 yes. You would be so, so successful being someone else. Basically, what acting is channeling. You're bringing in the essence of something that is not you through you in a way that is sometimes indistinguishable from yourself. See, this is why we don't mind when people call us Samuel, because we know that we're not, but we're so good. Samuel is so good at channeling that it appears to you who don't know him, don't know how tepid and how quiet and nervous he is. You don't see that because he's so good at channeling. Yes, yes. The entertainment system on this planet is corrupt and dark and just really, really uncaring and cruel. You don't have to be part of that system to be an actress, to be an actor. Create your own movies, work with other people. Samuel has a script for the Third Eyed Lion movie, and the basic premise is what happens when a human gives readings to aliens on a spaceship. Create your script, create your ideas, and know that you can do it in a way that is outside of the system and still be successful. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So yes, yes, you should become an actress. No, that you need to for the cosmos. We have one of my favorite goddesses, Artemis, the virgin archer, the nature force of purity and unsullied talent, the triple goddess of the masterful feminine. Know that when you set your goal, when you set that aim, and you know what it's going to be, you pull that back and will always hit the target because you don't need to check the wind. You're more powerful than any external stimuli. Just find a balance between the work you are doing now financially and then your passion work, your script, your acting classes, whatever this may be. Find a perfect balance between them and know that your angelic beauty is what is needed to be on screen. You could be playing the most evil, terrible, mean character, but a little bit of that angel will always come through because you are the body of an angel. Even if the essence coming through that body is a different character, is a demon. Well, that demon is still going to have a little bit of angel. And know that you are going to need to create your acting in a way that is outside of the system. Find just maybe start with your own thing. Maybe start doing a one person play, a short film of just yourself. Just start with small steps, and more opportunities, more and more people will contact you who will support you in your way of doing it. Just trust your intuition to find the perfect balance between acting and laboring until you get to a point where your acting becomes your labor. And then you will have room for another passion. Just know that set your goal, pull back the arrow, and it will happen always. I look forward to seeing you on the silver screen. Your name will be known throughout this cosmos as as one of the most powerful and talented creator beings who has ever walked the face of this Mother Earth. There is no time. I see it happening right now. So thank you all for just being yourself. Please, if you only hear this one thing that I say to you, earthlings and non-earthlings watching this, just don't conform. Don't when other people tell you you need to fit the masses, you need to bend the knee, you need to be a certain way. Don't unless you want to be. If you want to be, then do it. But if you feel like inside, no, that's not right. It's just not right. I don't know why it's not right, but it's just not right. Then listen to that, because that's how the universe speaks silently to yourself. Deck number 9, shuffle 7 times. So I'll speak on behalf here. Is this new deck is easy for us to read, but Samuel has a very difficult time with it because he doesn't know what the cards mean because they were just made in a trance and he has no memory of it in deck 9. But we're the ones who made it, so. And we always know where the Leo is in the deck. Always coming forth, wherever you may be. If you have found this transmission, 2 things are true. First thing is you are deeply connected to the lions. Second thing is your third eye is opening, or is open now. If both of these things are not true, you wouldn't even want to be listening to this content. So remember that you are constantly growing, you are always becoming more, and you are always echoing light into the universe. I think that person you're referring to is a Some form of spiritual space samurai. We do not know exactly, but we do see somebody with that name wielding blades of light, part of a council of some kind. Okay. What would you Okay. Here's your question, friend. Would I tell you if S wants more than just friendship? Yes, they do want more than just friendship, but it's not romantic as much as it's creation. They want to make money with you. They want to make art. They want to create something with you very deeply and very powerfully with you. And the goddess Kuan Yin is a goddess of meditation, of dance, of writing, of creativity. They want to tap in to the lion aspect that you have and their lion aspect, to bring in wealth, to bring in abundance deeply into their existence. This is more than just friendship. This is passionate creation, but it's not romantic. It's not physical. It's more kind of intellectual and passionate and creative. They want to make something, maybe a book, maybe meditation guides. They want to create something with you that can be monetized, but that shows your strength, that shows your power together instead of just alone. So it's not romantic, but it is more than just friendship. It's like collaboration is what they want. That's the human word, right? Collaboration. Great to see you here, Cosmic Dust. There's room for you on the list. So anyone on the list viewing this, please ask your question. Choose a deck. SKS, hello. You will be the last one for the night, friend. Yes, you will be added and the list will stop with you. Okay, then we got the Empress. Long time ago, there was a child. She knew that she was more than all the other children, but she would play the same games they would play. She would sing the same songs they would sing. There was just something about her energy that was more than this planet, more than what anyone ever sought before. All the adults would say, man, that's one weird kid. She's so different from all the other kids. We don't know why, but there's something special about her. She becomes a teenager and doesn't act the way the other teenagers act. She's focused on creating an empire, on creating something bigger than herself. As an adult, she knows how to find the perfect balance of comfort and action. She's comfortable, but she's constantly making moves. She feels beautiful joy, but she knows that this world needs her light in it. This is the story of the Cosmic Empress. Yeah, we can do that with all 78 of the tarot cards. They're cosmic archetypes that exist on every planet. So the question is, if MC is the one for you, you often feel as if he is a soulmate who is meant to be your person. Yes, but not yet. They're not focused on love. They, whether or not they are your soulmate, your cosmic person, they are not thinking that way right now. They are thinking about leaving these past thoughts behind, but they're going to cut themselves. They're just thinking and they're not acting. They're not doing anything with their thoughts. They're thinking that they're not good enough for love, that they're not good enough to be successful. They're thinking that they're not acting fast enough. They're not moving in the right direction. They're not going where they need to go. All they have right now is just thoughts. They don't have emotion. They don't have labor. They're just lost in the thought. He's not doing anything, just stagnated, just stuck in their own thought. And do they love you? Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. But they are not able to love anybody right now, even themselves, because they're just lost in this negative thought stream. But underneath all of this bogus thoughts is a deep and powerful unconditional love for you. So cosmic, so universal that life is sprung from it, that more joy comes from that energy. My recommendation for you, friend, is to just talk to them. Talk to them about, hey, tell me what you're thinking. Let me know what's going on in their mind. It's not low self-esteem as much as indecisiveness. They have so many thoughts in their mind, they don't know which one to go with. But when they do decide which one to go with, they will have trust in that. They have the self-esteem. They know, okay, so if they are not responding, you can always communicate energetically. This is two main ways to do this. One is with thought. Think about the conversation based on what you know them of how it will come. And second is write a letter. Write something. You don't have to give it to them. You can if you want. But write down what you want to say to them in words and just either give it to them, hold it, or destroy it. Either one is fine. Just get it out on words, get it out on paper, and it will create that in the universe more. Sometimes people respond better to text than they do to words. You are a moderator, the beautiful Empress. Continue to cast your magic to the universe, and you will experience powerful energies all around you. This person loves you very deeply, but they're conflicted with thoughts right now. There's too many thoughts going on in their head for them to see clearly. They're lost in the haze. So they have to save themselves. But when they do, the first thing they're going to want to do is contact you, because they love your power. They love your kindness. They love your harshness and the perfect balance. So just write the letter, do it in your mind, do it in paper. They never have to see it, or they can see it, your choice. Just know that helping yourself will help them. Much gratitude to the powerful Empress. Thank you for showing up. So Mary, Hayden, please ask your question. Well, we really appreciate you. It's not every day that a tarot card comes to life and start asking questions. He's confused about himself, conflicted, and having issues with their power, with their thoughts, with their master, that they have to do what it takes to be with you because you are so much more than what a girl or a woman or just some random person is. You're just someone who can inspire the world to act. And they know that the fact that you are thinking of them is a powerful, powerful thing that they don't take for granted. So I will go through the beautiful list here. And if the two people don't have your questions up ready, I'll go through all the ones that do have questions. And at the end, I will just give general readings for everyone who I don't have a question for. I'll just save you on the list. To the powerful sensations of luck. How does Leo feel towards you? By Lady Luck. I will answer that for you, Tarot TV here. 1. What will you and Eric talk about? So you will talk about all of the times you both have had heartbreak, all of the times you have been in a negative relationship, all of the darkness that you both have experienced, and then how you have both become powerful, how you both are in line with the 4 elements, how you create your reality. You will talk about certain barriers, certain blocks you have, but also have a conversation about boundaries, about obligations, about responsibilities in this relationship. You will talk about passion, talk about something that makes you passionate, talk about dancing or swimming or skydiving, something that makes you so passionate and excited. This is mainly what the discussion will go. So first you will talk about past heartbreaks, past traumas, then you will talk about triumphs, power, sensation, and unity consciousness, and then you will discuss ways to continue to blossom the passion, activities that you would do when the COVID is over. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Okay, Lady Luck, I don't have a deck for you, so I will choose number 9. How does Leo feel about you for Lady Luck? Okay, so Lady Luck, the Leo is deeply and completely in love with you. They love being around you. They love creating with you. They love making things with you. They are so deeply passionate about you. They think that they could be with you for the rest of their life and many lives past this one. They feel this deep and powerful energy with you and love to be around you. They believe that you are Mother Earth incarnate, that you are a living aspect of the beautiful planet that we all exist with and on and as. We all are aspects of Earth. They see you as a grounded, connected, beautiful essence of the planet that we all share. Goddess number 1, thank you for showing up. One of the moderators will post the donation link. It's also in the description of the video. Let me know if you donate, and you'll be on the top of the list here. Bay Dry. Deck number 6, what spiritual gifts are you blessed with? That's a good deck choice for that question. I'll be able to give you a good deal of clarity. Okay, Goddess number 1, ask your question and I will do yours next. Bay Dry, your spiritual gifts that you are blessed with is flight, thought, and in change, adaptation. Your gift is that you are always changing, always growing, always becoming more. Don't label yourself. Don't say you have to be a certain way. Don't compare yourself to others. Know that you are a powerful genie. You create wishes. You create miracles everywhere you go. And you have the beautiful spiritual gift to overcome obstacles with light. You fly and bring powerful light deep into the universe. Those are your spiritual gifts, friend. Okay, Goddess number 1, you can choose 1 through 8, or I can choose one of the decks for you. Your choice. I'll read the question now. What is coming for housing? You're so worried about, you're tired of worrying where you're going to live. Do I see any stable housing coming forward? I do see stable housing. I can choose the deck. Okay. Let's go with Magic Deck 9. So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies of the spirits of housing tell me to. Either one. But I do see you living with roommates, but you have your own room with your own lock, but you do live, I do see you living with other people, but also having enough freedom to be by yourself. I answered for you, Lady Luck. You can go back and grab that. Much gratitude to you. You're a very powerful person, Lady Luck. But yes, I have answered your question. Okay, for the beautiful Goddess number 1, I feel compelled to stop. Okay. Ha. Yes, you will get a place. It is most likely is going to happen. Okay, so wow, this is real powerful. So you are going to get your own place in housing, but you're going to first move in with somebody you're romantically involved with. So this is somebody who's a soul partner, somebody who you're passionate about, someone who you really like being with, both physically and intellectually, someone who you have a lot of relationship potential with. It doesn't have to be sexual, but it could be if you want it to be. But know that someone in your life is going to offer you an opportunity to come live with them, to be their roommate, and it's going to happen very soon. So just know that this is their way of showing you love, and just set your own boundaries, and sign a contract if you want. Do what you have to get what you want out of it. But know that plant the seeds. Ask your friends, any of your friends, hey, do you know of any possible housing situations? Anyone who's looking for a roommate? Anybody who's looking for another person? And just go out and make it happen. Trust your thoughts. Take your thoughts of the situation you have now and write down the things you want to be better. Write down the things you want to see improve, and the more and more it will happen. You are a powerful creator being. You are a living incarnation of source. The more you use your thoughts and your actions to create a reality, the faster it will happen. So I recommend you talk to your twin flame, your romantic partner. Talk to them and ask if they know of anything. And if you don't hear anything from them, talk to any of your friends. Talk to your family members, co-workers, and ask if any of them are looking for roommates. Be open to this energy. So this could also be yourself. So this is the Gemini is your soul partner, but you are part of that partnership. So even if you have not met them yet, you can still tap into what you think your true love is. So in your mind, imagine what they look like, imagine how they talk, know that may not be right when you meet them. Just come up with a character in your mind and just have a discussion, because they will let you know in your brain where the blockages is. When will this happen? It will most likely happen before the end of the year. I do see it happening no later than the Capricorn season, beginning of January, but I do see it happening probably even in October, September, October. At most 6 months, but most likely probably 1 to 2 months. It's going to happen very quickly. Just love yourself, love each day, and know that the more you write it down, the more you make a plan of what you want, the more the universe will give you what you want, because you know what you want. Most people don't know what they want. They really don't. And that's why they don't get it. But when you know exactly what you want, you write down the little tiny details, you write down all the little information, you will get what you want a lot faster. I hope this answers for you. I say thank you to the beautiful goddess, to the triple goddess, and all of her aspects of the maid, the mother, and the crone. Thank you for showing up. May you always be the beautiful maiden. Your energy is incredibly beautiful. I go live every day. I look forward to seeing you here again. Updating the list here. Yes, and please, like Lady Luck, feel free to stay after your reading. Some of the messages may resonate, even if they were not intended for you. So Cindy, please, if you are here, ask your question. I have the question here for Charlie the Bear. Charlie Bear, thank you for your repeated viewership. To any repeated viewer, I always notice the energies constantly are changing of the viewers, which makes me very happy. Proves that these messages have an impact. Know that your questions have a big impact on me. I tell all my lion friends, hey, I was talking to these cool humans and they were asking all kinds of questions I never even heard of before. They were asking about some dude, and I was like, yeah, he's some space guy who has a sword made of light. It was fun. I tell them, and all of these lions, they're like, wow, really? Wow, you're so brave. I can't believe you're doing that. I'm like, no, it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay, Cindy, you're here. Please ask your question. Choose a deck 1 through 8. And I will answer that for you. And Goddess 01, thank you. If you donated again, you can ask another question. Feel free. What type of person will your next boyfriend be? So, Cindy, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the spirits of the sea lions tell me when. I'm feeling sea lions pretty powerful right now. So your next boyfriend is going to be a person most likely in their mid to late 20s. They work closely with their passions and their excitement. They're probably a musician of some kind. They work with music and art to create their reality, and they're not afraid of doing what they have to do. They are having a hard time laboring right now. They put all their energies into labor, and they don't feel like they're getting the results. They're not have the time to do their passion projects as much as they would like. They don't know where their life is heading. They're open to all possibilities, but they want love. They want to be in love, but they're afraid of getting hurt by love. So they're going to be a little bit closed. So they're coming in very quickly. So, yeah, I see a mid to late 20s, but it could be younger. So probably 24 is the age that's coming in. Yeah, 24 is coming in really strong. They like being expressive. They are a very powerful person, but know that this person could also be a lot younger than 24. They could be your age as well. I have this deck doesn't give me accurate ages, but what it does tell me is this person is a musician. They have shorter length hair. They love creating. They are just don't know where they're going, and they don't like working for other people. They want to work for themselves. They are very intelligent, and they do know how to learn and grow. So you will know this person the moment you see them because they have very good posture, and they speak with confidence. They don't say or I don't know. They don't waver when they speak. They know exactly what to say, and they use as little words as possible to say what they need to say. Okay, choose deck number 9. What is coming in September overall? So they're probably no older than 24, but there's a good chance that they're probably maybe 17, 18 right now. But they act like a 24-year-old, if that makes sense. They have the maturity of somebody older than they are. Okay, to the goddess, please tell me when to stop. Goddess 01, so I can get your unique energies here. What is coming in September? Okay, so in September, you are going to most likely meet a powerful Cathar mage. This is the Cathar king. So this is the king of magic, king of creation, the master of passion, and knows how to bring it into their reality in the most powerful way. This person you're going to meet, they're probably around your age, maybe a few years younger than you. They are a incredible person, but they are going to be a little bit like crazy the moment you meet them. You're like, wow, this person's not like anyone else. They don't follow the rules of anyone else. But you will know them when you meet them because they will have a powerful sense of flow, of movement. They will again not stumble on their words. They will express love and kindness to you. They will probably call you beautiful. They will say nice and amazing things to you. And this is coming in September. This is also could refer to you and your creative flow. So if you have any artistic projects or any ideas that you have always wanted to do, but you've always hesitated, you've always put off, September would be a great time to do it. You have all the money you need coming in, and you will have that for the rest of your life. Be open to receiving more money and give yourself gratitude for all the wealth you already have now, and know that you will never stop gaining more and more wealth, more and more abundance. There's never a cap to it. It will always come back to you. Hello, Rob. Thank you for coming back. I hope that gives you clarity for the month of September, Goddess 01. Your donations are greatly appreciated. Well, I'm highly grateful too, friend. Thank you for that amazing message. I'll read it out loud. You are saying that I am the most positive person you have seen here on YouTube, that you really appreciate our energy and the work that we are doing for the collective. I am highly grateful to you as well. So is Samuel. And thank you. There's a lot of entities on the internet that may appear to be human, but they generally are not. And we appreciate your kind words, friend, and your viewership. Even though we cannot see your face or your posture or your locations, we can see the auras of each and every person who shows up in the chat. And you, my friend, are one of the most amazing viewers we have seen here on YouTube. So the compliment is mutual. Okay. Okay, Charlie Bear, got your question right here. Shuffle 12 times, whatever deck I'm drawn to. We haven't used 8 yet, so let's bust out deck number 8 and shuffle it 12 times. Messages for the coming week. Yes, We will always offer free aura readings. You, my friend, Lady Luck, your energy is that of cosmic, just universal tranquility, even in chaos. You may not feel like you're able to be calm all the time. We see your aura is both spikes and retracts. It grows and then it shrinks. So know that when chaos and tragedy comes, it is always your choice to remain positive. Know that as long as you are positive, even if nothing else is positive around you, just give it time, because your energy will bring positivity to you as long as you can hold on to it when no one else is. And the aura we see is lavender color. It is swirling in a clockwise manner, and it goes to about 4 feet above your head and out about 5 feet from your waist. Okay, so Charlie Bear. So this coming week is going to be all about love. Every day you're going to be feeling loved, feeling like you are loved, that you deserve love, that your family loves you, your friends love you, that the community loves you. You will find in this next week ways to write down all the love you receive, write down all of the joys, all of these kind messages that are given to you. Write them down so you can hold on to them for the rest of your life. Find a beautiful way to love yourself and love others. In this next week, people are going to come forward to you who are sad and hurt and painful and are just crying out for help. And what you are going to have to do is just give them a little bit of that love. You have enough. Hold space, listen to them, and give them the kindness. Tell them you can do it. I believe in you. I love you. I don't know you, but I love you. And the more you give love to yourself, the more you will have love in this upcoming week. It will continue to grow for the rest of your life. So in the next 7 days, in the next 2 days, you will understand more of the love you have. And then 3 to 4 days from now, you will begin to open up to giving more love to your family, to your enemies, to the people who are mean to you. And then 6 to 7 days from now, there's going to be somebody in your life coming to you for help, coming to you for kindness and love, and you will be able to give that to them based on the work you have done the days previous. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Somebody paint in tragic, deep hatred, self-hatred is going to come up. Yes, so these are general readings. Always advised to stay after. Even though it may not be your question, the messages still may apply to you. They all are spoken with love. So Shirley, you can ask your question, choose 1 through 8. Same with Cosmic Dust. Please ask your questions. Cosmic Dust and SKS. Please have your questions here. So Cosmic Dust, you can choose a deck 1 through 8. And Life Path 11. It's a great life path number. 1 + 1 = 2. So let's go with Deck number 2 for you. What is your truest career? Do I see any special purpose you were born for? And when will you begin this career? So I do see a special purpose that you were born for, and that is to be yourself, to be the most pure and magic version of your cosmic self here on Earth, to be the one of a kind fairy that will show other people how to be magic. You are so hard to understand because you bring the primordial, infinite cat magic to the earth in a way that no one else can. That is your special purpose, is to inspire others by being yourself. So the truest career I see for you would either be marine biology or working directly with the oceans and connecting to the magic of the ocean, or paleontology, working with fossils, working with the old dead animals. I don't know if you have a connection to either of these, but I do see it as both very amazing career paths for you, working with fish or working with fossils. I see those really ocean life or prehistoric life. I see those as energies coming in, but also another career could be working as a firefighter, as a camp counselor, as somebody who teaches others and shows other people beautiful energy. So understand that even in marketing, you do have to use the oceans in some way. The oceans are a symbol of flow, of giving and receiving. That happens in marketing. You give your time to the customer, they receive this as call to buy, to purchase. So I do recommend that you might look up paleontology. You might want to look up being a camp counselor, being a volunteer firefighter, being somebody who works with other people as a mentor. Be open to projecting your light to the universe. You also might want to look up astronomy, look up the stars, and find a connection to the stars, to the oceans, and to the history. Those are the 3 things coming forward. But in your current career now, find new ways to be passionate, find new ways to do the marketing job you are currently doing, but do it in a way that no one ever has before. So if you do want a completely new career, I recommend the oceans, the stars, or the fossils. Those are the 3 that would be the most magical for you. Yes, practical spirituality. I do see that. Showing people how to be spiritual in their own way and how to market their spirituality. You would also be very good at helping people get out of their shell, get out of their processes, and do this with love and kindness. So I hope that gives you clarity. That does really make sense. Practical spirituality coaching. You could coach people on how to market their spirituality. Say if somebody does sound healing, but they don't know how to market that, they could come to you and you could show them how to market their spiritual abilities in a practical sense. But astronomy, uh, paleontology, and oceanography are the 3 ones that are coming in really powerful for me. I don't think you lack anything, friend. There's no lack. I don't see any lack at all. It's just a belief of lack that makes you think that there is lack. You don't lack anything. You believe that you lack, which makes you see the evidence that supports that belief. But if you change that belief that you already have everything, that everything you need is already here, and that you don't need any external thing, then that will become true. As hard as change beliefs, I do recommend you write them down and be open to changing. Yes, helping others is one of the most beautiful things. Okay, deck number 2. How does Denver feel about you? Hello, Mary. Please ask your question. Choose 1 through 8. Okay, so Denver believes that you are a powerful force of nature, even though others label you as weak, as docile. You have this powerful rage of the dragon inside. They see you as a powerful force of light, of strength, and of passion. Know that you are the most beautiful person and you don't have to change anything. So Denver cares about you deeply and is very powerfully excited to be around you, to spend time with you. But people in their life is telling you that is telling them that they can't be with you. People in their life are basically telling them that they shouldn't be with you. They're not going to listen. This person, Denver, is very stubborn, and they know that they need to be with you, that they want more than anything else to be with you. So don't listen to what anyone tells you. Don't listen when people call you names. He's not listening when they say mean things about you or about him. They care about you so deeply, and they want to be with you in the most powerful way. They just have to find a way to get to that strength inside so they can share it with you outside. Don't listen to all the mean things people have to say. I hope you have a great night, friend. I can finish up the list here. Your time is greatly appreciated, and so is your amazing ability as an actor to be. Okay, Mary, the question is, are you going through the right path with the career change, or should you come back to doing what you have been doing? Okay, choose 1 through 8, and I will answer that for you. Yes, the number codes are really powerful, Lady Luck. I do recommend you might want to do a little bit of research on what some people call them angel numbers. Some people call them cosmic code. There's quite a few different names for them. So you can tell me when to stop, or stop when the energies compel me to. Mary picking number 8. Thank you for finding my channel, Mary. Your energy is very kind. I'll give you a quick aura reading. I see your aura as cotton candy pink. It is swirling about 6 feet above your head and about 7 feet from your belly button in a complete circle. It has tinges of gold and copper running through it. You are a very powerful creator, so whatever energy that you wish to do will always be successful. So that's a little aura reading for you, the energy field around your body. I felt compelled to stop for you. So yes, you are doing exactly right when it comes to career. I don't think you should go back to what you were doing at all. You are a powerful cosmic star being. You are meant to bring the stars to Earth. And you can only do this by setting your own path, by going your own way. You can't go the way others have because those people are not stars. Those people are not cosmic the way you are. Trust your thoughts. Write down the challenges that you think will come up with this new career change, and then think about how you will overcome those challenges. Challenges will happen. There will be issues. There will be hard times, but you can think about how you can overcome them. Imagine them in your brain of how to overcome the difficulties, because the more you can give yourself love, the more that you can give love to others in your own balanced way, you will find the most happy version of your life. Give yourself the love, the kindness, the excitement, the joy. Bring this to you and know that this career change is exactly what you need to be doing. Love what you're doing and bring the star, the cosmic, to Earth the way that only you can. Beautiful Mary. Thank you so very much. May you always be merry. Double entendre. Okay. SKS. You would like guidance for a career? Deck number 6. Shuffle 11 times. Thank you, everybody, for watching this now or in the future. Hopefully, you can receive the activation codes. Six, 7, 8. Okay. SKS, guidance for career. You are seeking a job. What do you need to do to start it as soon as possible? So, know that the job you're seeking, the way to get a job and started right away is to begin to employ yourself. Find some artistic or passion project you have, and just, even though you can't afford to pay yourself right now, write yourself IOU checks. Begin to employ yourself energetically to create, to make something that only you can make, to create something that only you can create. Don't let the darkness, don't let the evil affect you. I did answer for you, Lady Luck. You can rewind the video to grab that. I answered the question of how does Leo feel towards you. So, SKS, know that the shadows, the darknesses, that you're not doing it enough, that you're not working hard enough, these are false. Don't let them over control you, but trust when they come up to show you that you are in the right path. Just allow yourself to make the changes to grow to become who you want to be. So apply for as many jobs in this career as possible. Apply for jobs that you think you may not even be qualified for, because some of them are looking for your energy and know that you can be trained. So you will get a job very quickly. Just right now, what you can do is find something you love doing and write yourself IOU checks and employ yourself at least 1 to 2 hours a day with your own job. And so when you do find this job, when you do start this new career, you will still be able to work for yourself a little bit, because there's something you just always wanted to make. There's something you've always wanted to do. Now is the time for you to do it. Just a little bit each day. Write a little IOU ledger so you know how much time you're putting into it. And when you can afford it, pay yourself for the labor you're doing now, because you will be successful and you will be wealthy. The job is coming in very quickly. Babita, the list is closed here. Please send me an email at Third Eye Lion and I will answer it there. Okay, and then I only have one person who did not post a question, and so I will just give them a general reading. Well, think about, what you like doing. So do you like cooking? Do you like drawing? Do you like writing? Do you like making notebooks? Do you like making tops? Whatever you like doing, just give yourself 1 to 2 hours each day and then pay yourself later. But make your own job now. Start your own job now and continue the application process. Keep doing that. But every day for at least 1 hour, employ yourself doing something you love doing. This could be working on self, but it's more so making something that can be monetized down the line, or working on internet promotion, or whatever the thing is you want to be working on. Pay yourself, be your own boss for 1 hour a day, so when you do have this job, you will always have something to look forward to outside of work. I hope that gives you clarity, SKS. I go live every day. Okay, Lady Luck. I can do that for you, friend. So just choose a deck 1 through 8, and I can answer that for you. And Raz, Raz, hey Meger, if I said that right. Not very good with these names. I'm going to give you a general reading here, friend. Go out and be passionate and love yourself no matter what happens. Continue to love yourself, love the whole world around you, love the monsters, love the angels, and love everything in between. The more love you have for yourself and for the world, the more wealth and abundance will come in. Just plant the seed, find the way to begin to make money, to make progress, and know it will only continue if you water it. Take the thing you're the most passionate about and go through the gate. See the burning bush, see the cryptic clouds, and know that you are creating your reality. You are blossoming and blooming to the person you are meant to be. Write down who you want to become. The more you write things down, the more that the universe will give you what you want, because they can see the writings. Okay, Lady Luck, you'll be the last one for the night here. You would like me to tell you about the relationship. That's fine. I can give you an aura reading. So your aura is about 7.5 feet above your head, and about 8 feet from your belly button in circumference. It is the color of tangerines, and it has a little streak of mercury color throughout it. Know that your reality reflects the energies within and without. Is that rain? Yep. Let that love flow. Let that love come in and express all around you, and passion will always come. So that's your aura reading. Is love yourself, love what you do, and it will always amplify. Know that you are doing exactly what has to happen, and your aura is tangerine color, and it goes about 7.5 feet above your head and 8 feet around your belly button with streaks of mercury color. Okay, here you go, Lady Luck. And yes, the more you pointed out right there, if you can love yourself, then everybody has to love you. But if you love everybody beside yourself, nobody can love you. Why is this spiritual awakening happening? It is happening to everybody all over the planet and all over the universe. You're not the only one. But what you're experiencing is showing you the flaws of belief. If you believe you're unlovable, if you believe you can't be loved, then no one will love you. But if you believe you are loved, you believe you are with your soulmate, you believe you are with your twin flame, then that's what it is. The beliefs create your reality. Continue to love yourself. Okay. So the reason why it's happening is because you are becoming more of the cosmic star. You are bringing in the light to the world, but you have to wade into the water. You have to step into the chaos and know that you are supported, know that you are loved, and you will find your own beautiful balance. So this person, this love person coming forward to you, I do see karmic, but it's also probably cosmic union, meaning it's more than twin flame. It's more like a cosmic Gemini, a life partner, a life dance partner, somebody who you will be with for the rest of your life. Right now, they're grounding, connecting, and learning how to use money to better make money and to bring more money to their life, while you are learning how to love yourself with passion. You're learning how to go out and tend the flame to be the light in the darkness. You are a very powerful cosmic entity. You bring the light everywhere you go, but you exist in the shadow. So when you look outside of yourself, all you see is darkness because that's what you're surrounded by. But when you look inside, when you look deep, deep above and below, you will see that you are the star. Remember that you are powerful cosmic love and light here on earth to show other people what it's like to love yourself. The more you love yourself, the more others will be able to love you. And I will say, I do love you. I love you all so deeply. I am just one lion telepathically communicating with just one human. I'll speak for him. He loves you too. So that's two beings, one cosmic and one earthly, who care deeply about you, because that's why you found this video. To anybody now or in the future, you are loved. You are love. You exist as love, whether or not you hate it. It's still love. Love will love you even when remember when we were kids and our parents punish us because we did something wrong, and they say go to your room, and some kids, not all, some kids, they say I hate you, mom and dad, I hate you. Well, They still love you. 20, 30 years from now, you probably won't hate them anymore, but they still will love you. But you hurt their feelings. You really made them feel bad when you say, I hate you. But you don't think about that. You just think about what you think. You don't think about how it affects others. But if you say, Mom and Dad, I know you're punishing me because I did something wrong. I don't like it at all. It makes me upset, but I love you. And I'm grateful I have a parent willing to discipline me. Nobody says that. No kid will ever say that to their parents. What if they did? What if you did that to yourself? Because remember, you are your own parents. As an adult, you're the only one who has the right to discipline you. So when you discipline yourself, say, hey, I love you, self. Thank you for being hard on me because I need it right now. That's the message I want to leave on. Keep being the cosmic star. The universe needs more of us here. So thank you to all the people viewing now or in the future. You are loved, and I look forward to seeing you in the next transmission.